The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The nightmare of the women's division is here. Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality. The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley. Rhea has complete confidence in herself. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
And the knee. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap, too. Every strike more devastating than the last. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Face first off the knee. This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts. Now Rhea asserting control. She's got the shoulders down. And only a one count.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Nice drop kick. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Clubbing blow. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Ripley is unleashing it all upon Charlotte with no end in sight.
Can she do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
Still no end in sight here. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face. Buster. Ripley, the prison trap.
The prison trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. The queen. And she gives up to the submission here.
They're out. This is all over. Charlotte Flair's taken out of the gauntlet.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come. Lynch looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match. A quick series of pinfalls and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited. Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Golly, an endless trampling there.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Lands a timely reversal.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her. Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, the elbow connects. She throws her back in. Fighting back with everything she has. Rhea was just a step behind there. Ooh, into the cover. She kicks out at 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Chop. Shoulder clothesline.
Down low with the drop kick. Picture perfect. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Whoa! Suicide dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. A second leg drop with a twist.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, clothesline. look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come around.
Lynch from behind. Hooked it up.
Manhandle slam. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And she's still in the game.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. And Rhea,
Shoulders are down.
and she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Scooped up and down.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
There's 2. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
That's our breaker. Ooh.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
What a forearm shiver. She covers for the pin. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
What power with an ass slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Ripley's dreams of winning this gauntlet just came crashing down.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. Is that? It is. Julia entering the gauntlet.
Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh. Right to the schoolgirl.
And she kicks out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Locking up.
Disrespectful shove there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And into the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Ooh!
Seamlessly transitions there.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. attitude behind it. Back suplex. More to come.
Up high, down low, leg drop. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. Clinch.
The man delivers a diving leg drop.
Cover! There's two, and she kicks out at two. Not yet. Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. She counters it. Lighting up the chest. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Rapid fire shots. Now our superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a count kick. And
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. And Julia has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of... Becky Lynch.
slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet.
Just two more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Well, Liv Morgan seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Oh, step up Enziguri. She can do it here. And the champ does not end it.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, you know what's coming there.
Running forearm. She gets Becky with a counter. Stomping. Ouch.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestra, shoulders down.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, man.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. What a shot. Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. Look at this. From the top. Senton. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Goodness. That hurt the shoulder. Strong kick. My goodness. Drop kick. Great athleticism. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes.
Lynch, she's thinking big.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. From the top.
Becky go round.
Cover. Kick out after one from the champion.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Becky.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Gone from the gauntlet is Liv Morgan.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
More action on the way with Stratton headed into the gauntlet. Double underhook. The armbar!
This hold is locked.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Suplex rolls through. Oh! Disarmer!
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Becky Lynch from behind. No-handle slam.
We might see a new champion crown.
Goes for the pin.
Becky Lynch shuts down all uncertainty. She is now champion.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
No, the king of hardcore.
Introducing the challenger from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey.
The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds,
WrestleMania is where Batista gets what he wants.
Who could forget Batista's victory over Triple H for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 21.
Unmatched power and intensity about to be unleashed on the grandest stage of them all. The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
And introducing the champion from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the hardcore champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Here we go, and the Hardcore Championship is on the line in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Cactus Jack, Rey Mysterio, Batista, and Mark Henry.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Cactus took a shot there.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Oh, for the title.
The pin for the championship. And we see Mysterio.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Scoop slam.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Big elbow drop.
All the way up.
That's what.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Oh, my goodness. Jack way up high.
Perched up top.
Oh, man, what?
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Defiant kick out from the champion. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Gets lifted into position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, Jack caught on the counter.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. Ooh, there's number 2. For the third time be a charm.
And now Jack could be closing in.
Jack is Jack.
Cactus driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Attempt broken. And now Batista.
We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom.
Kick gets caught.
Presentation of power there.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Mark with his sights set on ending this.
Mark Henry has his opponent out.
Here we go.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Misses big time.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective. Mysterio with great evasion.
Ooh. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting up real slow. Soaring.
What a clothesline. For the title.
And the glory.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
The champ is in control.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Wait.
Back to Mysterio. Bringing up the pin right there.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. He wants this fight on the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
From the top. Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being a vein.
The champ goes for the cover. Meanwhile, here's Henry. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Suplex ring. Oh my goodness. Took him out of the knee.
Oh, right in the arm. Continuing to attack the neck.
Oh, draped over the top rope.
There's the pin for the championship.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Now we have Henry. Mysterio sent flying. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape when they do.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
On his stomach, busted crab.
The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. With the lariat.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
What a headbutt.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Bang! Vicious boot. So confident is Batista. He thinks he's got this one all sewed up. Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Yes, Destroyer connects. Boom, what impact. And Cactus Jack gets put into a bad spot there.
Cactus Jack has to gather himself, has to regain some composure now. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time.
What's Ray formulating here? Oh, running Dragon Rana.
The challenger comes up big.
The biggest little man in WWE history is standing tall.
right to the kidneys from behind.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Squeezing the breath out of them.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping. Cactus Jack looks like a sitting duck right now.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Ray had that well scouted. Oh.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Oh, takes the bomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, and a stop.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Jack laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Oh, my God. Oh, back of his neck. Everything he can do to create space here.
Cactus Jack looking for the butterfly DDT. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Hip drop. I was a witness to that. Devastating elbow.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Oh, direct impact to the chest. Elbow on the spot.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Into the gut. Looking to end this right now. Here it comes. This will do it.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The table and our equipment are completely annihilated.
It's chaos out here, and they don't care who or what gets destroyed in the crossfire. Oklahoma slam.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Clothesline. Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. A running hurricanrana.
Turns it around. Sole of foot.
Another big move.
Running Dragon Rana. Spectacular.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Big time power slam. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Caving in the abdomen.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right. His head is becoming a bigger target.
Up goes the animal. Flying with a pin for the title.
You're champion. I can't believe it.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Cactus Jack.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following contest is a steel cage match that is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The true leader of the women's evolution.
Well, it always seems that no matter what, Stephanie McMahon gets her way.
Well, that's most likely because Stephanie is highly intelligent and skilled. She knows this business like few others.
As tough in the ring as she is in the boardroom.
Hey, Stephanie. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, back elbow. Climbing up the cage now.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. Catches her right at the top. And now they're battling on the highest point of the structure. Oh! Face first into the cage. Goodbye. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Roundhouse takes them down. What a run.
The champion into the pin. And a kick out.
Way too early. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And now Io's in control.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Moving up the side of the cage. Makes it to the top of the steel cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? This fight continues. Face first. Goodbye.
From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Still not any easier to make it to the top of the steel cage.
One more big blow there.
Just going all out.
Look at this fire. Bigger forehead saver.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. And Stephanie McMahon reverses it. Oh, straight foot to the title. New champ. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Drop kick to the face.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
The challenger is getting torn into.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punch.
Look out.
Moonsault connects. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ retains.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Mello has arrived. Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
The Punjabi monster has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
Well over 7 feet tall, this man's mere presence is a spectacle worthy of Wrestlemania.
Believe me, Corey, it's not just his looks that will shine here. His aggressiveness will be on another level at the showcase of the Immortals. I expect another crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The grandest stage of all is the only stage that can fit Omos.
The Colossus made his WWE debut at WrestleMania, winning the tag team titles alongside AJ Styles.
Well, I'm sure Omos will have even more colossal WrestleMania moments to come.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 415 pounds. The team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And their opponents, combined weight of 763 pounds. The team of the Great Khali and Omos.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with the Great Khali and Omos.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Ooh! Oh, this, what a headbutt!
Right into the diamond-plated steel. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
The champion there just degrading the opposition. Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Goodness, what the sunset flip.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Oh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Championship.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Ref, are you blind?
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
We've got a tag.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Man. Hoisted up high here. Running power slam.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Boom. What an uppercut. Jordan.
And Omos is revving this crowd up.
driving the elbow. Running knee.
The champ is going for the cover.
Breaks the count at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oof. Ooh. Oh, working on the arm.
Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
Pin attempt by the champion. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Gets driven into the corner.
Big back body drop.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Big man offense from Omos.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, my goodness.
Man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
The confidence of Khali clearly through the roof.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
Hayes in full control. Oh my goodness, what a cover.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. In off the tag here. And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Khali now on the offensive. Uh-oh.
Book it! Cover. New champ incoming.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen a share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And introducing the champion from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this elimination match. A completely unpredictable matchup with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed.
A lot of the story in this match can be told in the first few minutes, guys. I mean, think. The champion can get teamed up on and eliminated immediately. We could be early in the match and already know a new champion is going to be crowned.
Don't let the champ hear you say that, Saxton.
Clubbing blow to the back. Shoulder tackle.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, he's going for the pin. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And he turned it around. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Enziguri finds its mark.
They were about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Just like that, Rollins dodges. Oh, man. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Get this back into the ring now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, what a cover! He forces a break before the count of 2.
Staying in this one. Picking up speed off the rope.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Turns that away.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Into the pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Release German.
Brutal short arm lariat.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Control and a suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Boom. He can do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. He's got him here. He's got him up. And elbow drop.
Piercing.
Being carried around now.
There's the gut check.
This could do it. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Will the champ make that pay off?
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Rollins lining up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he heads back into the ring.
Look out.
Stop! Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. Oh my, that was close.
What a display of stamina.
Earth-shattering. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that.
Quick count out after 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Neckbreaker.
And a steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Picking up speed with the
expect these pins to last. Hoisted up. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. A kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Lifted up. What's next? Bruno escaped as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay out as a opponent.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Rollins looking for it. Release on the German suplex.
Just launched. Down with the Frankensteiner. And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
Terrible predicament for Reed to be in at this stage. Boom. Oh!
Into the cover. That's it. Watson Reed just got eliminated. Let's it up. Spine buster. And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breakker.
Once again. Are we headed toward the title change?
Cover. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Breakker.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.